This enhanced simulation and training have really been game changers for nursing education, really because the
Mhm.
tools provide such a highly realistic clinical scenario environment. And that having that realism infused in your nursing education truly helps to build the knowledge and skills of new nurses. And nurses, as I said earlier, the younger generation want the technology rich experience. So they come to our door expecting to be immersed in technology. And so this is one great way where we can expose students to these high fidelity mannequins and really encourage them to make the mistakes in this safe learning environment. So there's a learning that happens and mistakes are not made when they're dealing with real live patients, which have, of course, further implications.
Mhm.
Virtual reality is becoming widespread. It's being used to create these immersive learning experiences where students can interact with virtual patients
Mhm.
and you can control the variables and different kinds of things and make it very real for the student learning experience. Other pieces are, personalized learning and tutoring. I believe AI has certainly blown up our world, for lack of a better way of
Mhm.
putting it. But
For better
certainly,
or for worse, yeah.
and I think the balance is there, right? If we achieve the balance
Mhm.
with AI, but I believe it
Mhm.
really helps us produce intel on students' performance, and then can in turn help create these personalized learning plans that are more tailored to individual student learning needs. Because again, students are coming to our door wanting to be an individual. They are an individual, and so blanket education no longer works. So the more we can
Mhm.
tailor and be individualized to students' needs, the more I think the better the student outcomes. And then, really, I believe AI gives us more data driven information that can help make decisions in learning situations. And then
Mhm.
the last piece I'll say is just really it's about nursing education, nursing schools like Arizona College of Nursing, teaching data literacy. So students must
Mm.
understand how to interpret and utilize data. Because as you know, in your generation, the data is at our fingertips. It's constantly
Mhm.
moving fast. And so what we need to do is be really intentional about helping students interpret and utilize and understand what the data is saying to make best evidence-based decisions for our patients.